Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello everyone, welcome to First PUC Statistics online classes. In the previous class we had discussed about problems on properties of arithmetic mean. In this class we are going to discuss problems on combined arithmetic mean. Let's start problem number 1, that is the mean marks of students in two sections A and B of a class is 62. The mean marks of students in section A is 70 if the number of students in section A and section B are 30 and 35 respectively. Then find the mean marks of students in section B. See, in this problem there are two sections are given. That is section A and section B. So in this problem there are two sections are given. That sections are section A and section B. See the question, that is the mean marks of students in two sections A and B of a class is 62. In the sense here given the mean marks of students in two sections. So here they given combined arithmetic mean, that is 62. We know that combined arithmetic mean is denoted by x bar c. So here given arithmetic mean is 62. So x bar c is here 62. Next, see the mean marks of students in section A is 70. So in section A the mean marks of students is 70. The mean marks of students in section A is 70. We know that means are denoted by x bar. So here given mean marks of students in section A, that is 70. Like that, if the number of students, see number of students in the sense, so number of students is denoted by n. So here there are two sections are there. So I will write first section number of students is n1 and second section number of students are n2. So see, if the number of students in section A and section B are 30 and 35 respectively. In the sense n1 is 30 and n2 is 35 respectively. Then find the mean marks of students in section B. So next we need to find mean marks. Mean is denoted by x bar. So mean marks of students in section B. So here first section mean is denoted by x bar 1, then second set of mean is denoted by x bar 2. So here we need to find the mean marks of students in section B. Okay, these are the given informations in this problem. So next we know that combined arithmetic mean formula. That formula is x bar c is equal to n1 x bar 1 plus n2 x bar 2 divided by n1 plus n2. So here x bar c is given in the question. So x bar c is 62, which is equal to n1 is 30 into what is x bar 1? X bar 1 is 70 plus n2 is 35 and here x bar 2 is unknown, that we need to find. Therefore I will write as it is divided by n1 plus n2. So here n1 is 30, n2 is 35. So 30 plus 35. So next 62 is equal to 30. Okay, next I will do cross multiply. So that is 62 into 30 plus 35, which is equal to 30 into 70 plus 35 into x bar 2, that is 35 x bar 2. Okay, now see here, that is, so 62 into 30, that is 1860 plus 62 into 35, that is 2170, which is equal to 30 into 70, that is 2100 plus 35 into x bar 2. So here 1860 plus 2170 is 1860 plus 2170 is 4030, which is equal to 2100 plus 35 into x bar 2. See that we can write like this also, that is 2100 plus 35 into x bar 2, which is equal to 4030. See, here we need to find x bar 2. Therefore, I will bring this 2100 right hand side, that is 35 x bar 2, which is equal to 4030 minus 2100. So, this is equal to 4030 minus 2100 is 1930. So, here 35 into x bar 2 is equal to 1930. Next, x bar 2 is equal to 1930 divided by 35 is, that is 55.142. So, here we got x bar 2 value is 55.142. Okay, next move to problem number 2, that is given the following data. So, here size and means are given for boys and girls. So, size here given for boys, that is the N1. So, N1 in the sense here size of boys are unknown. Next, size of girls are 25. So, in the sense here number of girls are 25. Then means of boys, that is 53, and means of girls are, means of girl is 40, girls is 40. So, in the sense here N1 is unknown, then here N2 is, that is 25, and x bar 1 is, that is 53, and x bar 2 is 40. So, here we need to find N1 only. Next, here given information, if combined mean weight is 47.58 kg. So, in the sense here x bar C also given. Next, we need to find number of boys. So, here number of boys in the sense, that is N1. So, here given informations are N2, that is 25, then x bar 1, that is 53, x bar 2, that is 40, then x bar C, that is 47.58. So, here we need to find N1. So, we know that arithmetic, combined arithmetic mean formula, that is x bar C is equal to N1 x bar 1 plus N2 x bar 2 divided by N1 plus N2. So, here why it is combined arithmetic mean formula? Why? Because here two set of observations are given, therefore, we need to find combined arithmetic mean. We need to use combined arithmetic mean formula because here given two set of observations. So, here x bar C is 47.58, which is equal to, what is N1? Here N1 is unknown. What is x bar 1? X bar 1 is 53 plus N2 is 25 into x bar 2 is 40 divided by N1 plus 25. Okay, next I will do cross multiply, that is 47.58 into N1 plus 25, which is equal to N1 into 53. So, plus 25 into 40. So, here 47.58 into N1 is, that is 47.58 N1. So, plus 47.58 is 58 into 25 is, that is 1189.5. So, which is equal to N1 into 53, that is 53 N1 plus 25 into 40, that is 1000. Okay, now I will bring similarities together. See here n1 and n1. So here also n1 is there, here also n1 is there. These two are similarities. Okay, I will write these two similarities together. Therefore, I will bring this 47.58 n1 right hand side, that is 53 n1 minus 47.58 n1. So now here it is 1189.5 is remaining. So this 1000 I will bring left hand side. So now see this 1189.5 minus 1000 is, that is 189.5. So which is equal to 53 n1 minus 47.58 is 5.42 n1. Then n1 is equal to 1089.5 divided by 5.42. So here n2 is, that is 189.5 divided by 5.42 is, that is 34.96. Okay, this is approximately 35. Here n1 is 35. So in this problem n1 is 35. Next move to problem number 3, that is, so that is given n2 is equal to 25, x bar 1 is equal to 60, x bar 2 is 72 and x bar c is 65. Find n1. Let's see the solution part. So see here two set of observations are given, that is one set of observation is, that is n1 x bar 1, another set of observation is n2 and x bar 2, and here combined arithmetic mean answer value is given. In the sense here we need to use combined arithmetic mean. So here combined arithmetic mean formula is x bar c is equal to n1 x bar 1 plus n2 x bar 2 divided by n1 plus n2. So here x bar c is, that is 65. So 65 is equal to, what is n1? Here n1 is unknown, that we need to calculate. Therefore I will write n1 as it is. So n1 into, what is x bar 1? X bar 1 is 60 into 60 plus n2 value is 25 into, what is x bar 2? Here x bar 2 is 72. So this is divided by n1 as it is plus n2. Here n2 value is 25. So see, next I will do cross multiply, that is 65 into n1 plus 25, which is equal to n1 60 plus 25 into 72. So here this is 65 into n1. So 65 into n1 is 65 n1 plus 65 into 25, that is 1625, which is equal to 60 into n1, that is 60 n1 plus 25 into 72, that is 1800. Next I will bring similarities together. See here it is n1 is there, here also n1 is there. So this value is 65 and this value is 60. So this 65 is greater than this 60. Therefore I will bring this 60 left hand side, that is 65 n1 minus 60 n1, which is equal to 1800 minus 1625. So now 65 n1 minus 60 n1 is, that is 5 n1, which is equal to 1800 minus 1625 is 175. Then n1 is equal to 175 divided by 5, which is equal to 35. So here small letter n value is 35. So yeah, this is all about problems on combined arithmetic mean. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.